So at this point, let's welcome Brother Aiedee.
As a preacher with testimony, I believe in community development through evangelism, public issue, and general knowledge. Welcome to Aiedee's Public Awareness Ministries, where we believe in community development through general knowledge, public issues, and evangelism.
We are all ambitious people, but there are two types of ambitions. There are two ways to be ambitious. There are people who are ambitious to get more, to take more from the people or from a source. In short, there are people who are ambitious to take more, while there are people who are ambitious to give more. But the people who are ambitious to give more, they are not easy to come by.
That is why I want to talk about focus. It is not focus for you to study and pass your exams. If you can get this focus that I'm going to talk about, you will get every other focus you need in life. That is why I am a preacher with testimony. So I am in advantage, a very good advantage, to tell you about distraction and focus. Not distraction because I have a mobile phone, but distraction of life. By focus, you will never jealous. By focus, you will never imitate anyone, but you can learn from people. Decision and focus are the keys to a happy life. You have to decide and focus on your decision. Whatever you have decided to do, focus on it. So you can never have a stable or happy life if you don't decide now and focus on your decision. The book of James chapter 1 verse 8 says, a double-minded man is unstable in all his way. I pray that God will make you to be stable from now on. I want to welcome you all to Adult Sunday School. It's a place for learning, because it is better to be a student than to be a follower. A student is different from a follower. A follower is do as I do what I say, and do what I do, and do as I say. That is a follower. A student learns from everyone and from anyone, but a follower does not learn from everyone, but from someone. It is better to be a student than to be a follower. And if you want to be a follower of Christ, not a follower of any man. And I welcome everyone to this episode of Time to Talk. And today I have a very important person in the house. She is a Spanish woman, and she's going to talk to us in Spanish.
Good evening, everybody. I don't talk in English because English is not my first language, and I explain myself better in Spanish. It's my language.
Educación y conocimiento es el tema de hoy. That is education and knowledge, isn't it? Educación y conocimiento. Education and knowledge. ¿Es posible tener educación sin conocimiento?
Se puede tener una educación formal.
De escuela.
Graduada con una titulación.
Sí.
Y se puede tener poco conocimiento o un conocimiento poco útil para ti mismo y para la sociedad.
No need to play anywhere you to become rich. This money, when you dey fight for sale, and you will die live am. And if you eventually you can't get this money, not be only for you, your friend will chop inside, bricklayers will chop inside, person when they sell car will chop inside, person when they sell better shoes will chop inside, person when they sell better clothes will chop inside, person when they build better house, architect when they draw better house will chop inside. My brother, person when they sell better food will chop inside the money when only you want go suffer put. Now by fire by force you must spend that. You don't sit down and think, say, okay, if this money not be for only me one, why only one will go suffer put come? So make you try think before you act, not the act before you think. Money you not get master. Nobody be the owner of money. Money you not get friend. You cannot own money. You can only have it, but you can never own it. It is not your property. It is no man's property. You must know this. Once again, thank you, Brother Fred, for coming to Time to Talk. It's a pleasure. Thank you very much. Yeah. He's going to do more of the talking today while I give him something to talk about. Questions that we reflect public opinion,
things you want to know about. Can life be easy, or you can only make life simple?
Exactly. That is what I wanted to say. Depending on you, how you make life. You understand? When you say life easy and simple, so it's all in your hands. How are you going to make it happen? You understand? So life in the UK can be easy if you work towards it. And it can be so difficult too if you don't put up the right parameters.
Say when you don't put things in the right parameters. That's what you wanted to say. What you said. All right. I wouldn't want you to speak too much grammar here, because this program actually is for my people. If possible, we'll go to our language which they will understand.
Aiedee don't come again, yeah. Many things is the on YouTube, Facebook, MySpace, radio, television, and this vision and mission is to make you smile and bring you good time, fun and happiness. Even when you're sad to story.
To become a prophet, does it require any qualification? As in, you must be a BSc holder, you must know how to speak Igbo language very well, or you must know how to speak Spanish very well, or you must know how to speak the English language very well before you can become a prophet? What are the characteristics, the criteria to become a prophet?
We have major and minor prophets.
Major and the minor prophets.
People like Ezekiel, Jeremiah, Isaiah the prophet. They are major prophets. We have minor people like Amos. They are a minor prophet. So you see these people of major prophet, they born them with it.
They born them with it.
Yes. So, but if you serve under a prophet, you can have the usher of prophesying.
Wow. If you serve under a prophet,
yes,
you can be impacted
to
become a prophet.
Prophesy, but not a major prophet. You become a minor prophet.
Wow.
They get this video for Benin, one small boy of 11 years.
Yeah.
They catch him for vigilante catch him. He say when they burn police station for Anti-SARS riot, he with his senior brother carry 2 guns.
Yeah.
And one that small one, so he teach how to use the small one. They ask him, say how many people he don't kill, how many robbery he don't go. He say don't go about 8 robberies. How many people he don't kill? He say don't kill 2. He kill one for the market. He say no know their name.
I'm not supposed to know their name.
He only shoot them, kill them, you see them die. So my friend called me and said, look, the government failed us. I asked and say, my brother, why do you already think with sentiment or emotions? Government failed us. How government take fail us? A man born Pekin, you don't know where your Pekin they stay. Your Pekin of 11 years they sleep for inside ring road. You say government fail you. How government take fail you? You are not supposed to be a father.
Tengo aquí alguna pregunta apuntada en mi móvil. ¿Cómo puede saber que si uno tiene inteligencia emocional? ¿Cómo puede identificar uno que tiene o una que tiene inteligencia emocional? ¿Cómo puede saber si alguien lo tiene o no lo tiene? ¿Tú cómo puedes saber que si yo lo tengo o no lo tengo? ¿Qué característico tiene inteligencia emocional?
Una persona con inteligencia emocional suele ser una persona alegre, optimista, positiva, que no quiere decir que todo el día esté en ese talante, pero sí, digamos que sabe estar en cualquier situación y resolverla.
I am your host, Brother Aiedee, the preacher with testimony, the man who believes in community development through general knowledge, public issues, and evangelism.
This not true story. Aiedee don't come again. This not true story. Aiedee don't come again. They bring us info. They bring us info. Because Aiedee you ti one bear. Money wa so bla. Aiedee you ti one bear. Aiedee